on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Chargers nothing.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Jacksonville.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Nice play, man.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brings up third.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year, and Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Running on first down, Eckler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And he'll let this one go deep. And got his man complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he steps away, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Take that!
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
35-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Josh Jones. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
23-yard line.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
3rd and long.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
Come on!
DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Jaguars 24. Chargers nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. They find some open field here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Complete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Yards to go.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
His throw incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And complete right side to Cook. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
2nd and a yard.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Justin Herbert. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Chargers 8.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From way up at the 23.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escapes the sack. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
Jacksonville.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line. 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marvin Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Chargers 8.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural. But
I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that.
Teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number